Hey, what is going on, Maplers? My name's Babaloots, and this is not a Let's Talk video. Today, though, I will be showing you guys what I do with an equip before I make it untradeable by equipping it. So basically, right now, this actually isn't done. I paid about 1 bill or 1.1 bill for this. Let's see. Let's go to my trade station history. Good sales, good sales. I did some gacha on the weekend. Yeah, 1.1 bill I spent on these boots, and actually they are not ready. I was able to actually get a unique potential, which I'm excited about. That saves me some work, and without further ado, let's just get into it. The first thing we're going to do is use flames on it. So I buy these flames across all my alts. Let's unlock the equipment. Let's throw it there, and I'm gonna throw these attempts into it, and we'll see how many it takes for me to get it to land. You guys won't see too much. We will just pretty much cut that out in the editing. So just to check in, we did 48 attempts on Babapoots there. No luck landing the double flames, but this is why you buy these flames out on your alts as well. I already purchased for the day, but I have actually been buying for a few days now. So we're actually going to hammer in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 123 more attempts. So I'll see you guys when those attempts are done, and we'll see where we're at. So no luck on the Cadena. We're on the Blaze Wizard now, and we're going to be going in with 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75 more attempts. So wish me luck, because we're running a little dry in my opinion right now. Down to the Arel. I'm hoping we get it shortly. If not, I'll have to actually wait a couple more days and save up some more attempts. So fingers crossed. We got 21. Okay, we're on to my Wild Hunter now, and I have not been doing good with buying my daily flames on these other guys. I thought my Cadena would cover it, but looks like we're unlucky, and I will have to be purchasing some flames for the next couple days to hopefully finish this section of the video. So we had no luck on landing the flames yet. That will be landed eventually. For now, we're going to move forward to getting 18 Star Force. So it's kind of unfortunate that this one was a 17 Star Force. I will have to spend some money to get that to 18. How much really depends on luck. I have 200 mil to start, and I'll be doing a jump cut, and we'll find out how much it costed. Now, as you can see, I got it to 18 Star Force. It wasn't as painful as I was expecting, costing me just shy of 30 mil. Now, you have a few options at this point. If you have blue scrolls, you can use those. I think those are called shielding scrolls. If you have those ones, you can use them to prevent it from decreasing while attempting Star Force, because then you only need to use one scroll, and you can try and push this to 20 stars. And I just want to clarify why we Star Force at the unique rank is because if you go into the Forge and under Alchemy Restoration Scroll, you can make a unique equipment restoration scroll, and all it costs is a unique accessory or a unique equipment. And really, I wouldn't use your accessories unless it's like the Pharaoh's Dungeon or Net's Pyramid, belts, or like Chaos Zachem belts, but like these ones, or Enraged Zachem belt, sorry. And then these Zachem helmets, you could use those, or if you are in a pinch, you just go and buy a unique equip from the trade station for like 1 million mesos. Very painless to do it that way. And we're gonna try a couple scrolls actually to see if I could push this up to 20. So we'll be back after I attempt those. As you can see, we were pretty lucky, and I had 4 attempts with just the shielding scroll, and I was able to eke out 1 more Star Force on these. Now, at this point, you would start trying to add a soul to it if it was an equip that could have a soul. So your cape, belt, shoulders, secondary, or weapon, or signet, I guess, in the future. That extra attempts there cost me another 25 mil or so, so I was about 50 mil in. But for argument's sake, the average cost, I would say, to get a Star Force 18 equip is about 120 to 130 mil. I have went way worse than that. I've done 250 mil for one, and I've done way better than that as well, and I've done it in like 75 mil mesos. So it all depends on your luck, and we will come back to this when I have more attempts to land the flames, and I'll see you guys then. Okay, 50 more attempts going in, and this would put us around 400 to 500 attempts currently to land this. So this is why it's really good to be buying out as many Mulung Flames as you can on alts. Although this is outside of the norm, I would say, at least for me. Unless maybe they changed the rates recently, or if maybe someone in the comments can let me know how it goes for them. For me, it's usually 100 to 200 of these, and I get my double lines. So maybe it's because the animation was off. Oh my god, finally. Oh my goodness. That was crazy long. Now we can move on to the next step, thank goodness. So now that you have your equip, you got 2 lines of flames. You have it star forced adequately. I mean, you can add the 3rd potential at any point. It doesn't make it easier if it's untradeable, but I guess another thing that you could be doing before you rank it up, if you were really gonna grind it out, is leave it tradeable, so then you can re-roll it with occult cubes, and these have a very low chance, just like flames, to upgrade the potential of your equip. Now, I already was lucky and this was purchased at unique potential, so I won't be going through the trouble of trading the equip over to alts with occult cubes, ranking it up, and hopefully getting the potential to unique that way. But that is something to keep in mind. Or you can just use event scrolls, the unique potential scrolls from event shops, to rank it up. But the next step now is to grab the equip, and you can do this however you want, but you just need to get all the armor rank up stones. I believe I already have 4 in my inventory, so let's buy 6 like that, and I will rank it up now. And not much else to it. I do actually want to use my red mesos though to do this. Okay, now we're ready to rank it up. So rank up. I hope I'm not missing anything. If I am, it is what it is. But see, now you rank it up, and this equip actually is still tradable, but that means we're basically done star forcing this without using scrolls, because these will be a lot more expensive to repair than if they were at the unique rank. So I'm gonna get these to level 25, and we'll pick up the video from that point. Now, for obtaining the legendary rank up stones, I got these from the event that was just going on. They were free. Like, I didn't have to buy them with coins. It was just a login reward like once a week. So that's where I got these ones. Some other choices are, if you go into the shops, you can buy them with gold leaves. It's a little expensive, but I find that these are one of the few things worth buying with your gold leaves, so I do save my gold leaves for that. Other options are from your Kerning M Tower. I wouldn't quite recommend it, but if I were to do that, I would wait to buy them at the end of the month and then buy 2 more at the start of the month, and now you have 4 and a lot of time to work with them. I think you get 30 days, so if you do it that way, you'll have 4 of them for about 29 days to acquire the other ones. You can also pick them up from Root Abyss, but again, very expensive. I'm too busy buying these scrolls out and then buffs and power elixirs. But it depends on where you're at in the game. Maybe you do have enough Root Abyss coins, and buying these 2 isn't a big deal. And other places, I think that's about it, all I can think of for free-to-play methods. And then you just have your event shops where you can pick those up. So now that we're done that, we are going to rank up. Takes 10 of them, ranks up to mythic. Hit that rake up. It can't be traded. Hopefully I've done everything I want to do. And bing bang boom, it's now a mythic equip. And I also traded this to alts to level up to save my powders for once it was untradeable. So now let's level it up. And who knows? Look at that. We can see how many powders it takes to level 30. So it's 719 powders to get a mythic from level 1 to 30. And then 21.5 million mesos as well. So let's level it up. Beautiful. You love to see that. It's max level. And for the finishing touch, I will cut back once it has a legendary potential. I have plenty of scrolls, so it's more of a matter of time as opposed to will I get it or not. There you have it. I landed the legendary potential. No luck on that. We'll be re-rolling that for this character as the days go by. And you know what? We're just gonna do it. Maybe I'll regret it, but we're gonna buy this, and we're gonna try and land a 3 lines on it just to show you a complete equip. And who knows? Maybe they will spoil me and let this 70% land. I think that's the good look. So there you go. That's what I would say a complete equip would look like. And now this is something that you would want to start throwing exalt attempts into. If you're worried about failing the exalts, maybe don't go as far as landing 3 lines of potential and putting it up to a legendary potential. If you think you'll have bad luck on the exalts, this is just my alt, so I'm not too concerned about the exalt failure counts or anything. But something to consider for sure. So there you have it. My next video with this equip, I will be showing you guys the exaltations, probably ranking it up to ancient and whatever else I can think of just to show you that. But of course that is going to be a large resource dump, so I don't expect that video to be out anytime soon. If you have any questions about the process, you can leave them in the comments below. But other than that, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, think about subscribing. And I even take video recommendations as well in the comments. So happy mapling, guys, and I hope the RNG favors you.